Hello and welcome to Gadget Joe. Today I want to show you a little bit of a trick that I found. I decided to make a new little series called Gadget Joe's Tips and Tricks. Now the first thing I'm going to do on here is a problem that's actually plagued people that do a lot of modding or computer building or are just general enthusiasts or hobbyists. And that is, it's all well and good to have lots of stuff. It's all well and good to have lots of water cooling components, fittings, fan fittings, everything like that, screws. But where do you keep them all? Storage has always been an issue. Now obviously you can use toolboxes, you can use the boxes that they come in, and then you can stack them on the shelves, you can keep them in places, you can clog up your sheds, you can annoy your wife, you can annoy your husband, you can do all that. But really, you need to find something a little bit more practical. But when it comes to practicality and storage, it doesn't always come at a decent price point. You'll often find that the storage that you need is quite expensive. So, when I was going shopping not too long ago, I actually came across something in Poundland. And that is these. Now these are actually little storage boxes. If I open one up, you can see inside that there's lots of storage components, compartments, that you can put everything in there. Now these are perfect because you can actually adjust the size of the ones that you need by taking the parts out, and then they simply slot back in. Once they're in there, you can make loads of different shapes, and then you get one large one in the bottom in the corner right there. This is perfect for putting a lot of stuff. I actually use them for water cooling components, as you can see here. Now this is just one of them, and I've actually filled it with quite a few different components and fittings. So in here I've got, so for example, some pass-throughs or some 90-degree bends from biographical fittings, which are actually some of the fittings for Alter Ego desk. In the big part I've just got some clamps in there, and you can put pretty much whatever you want in there, and it holds a surprisingly large amount for what it is. They are nice and sturdy. The doors and handles stay on quite well actually, which means you can transport them about, but I tend to just put them in there, put them on the shelf out of the way, and within minutes you've got a full stack of storage for your components, which takes up a significant amount of space less than what you was using before. And that's it. £1. You cannot go wrong. Now I know some people have been using these before, and I know that some people struggle to get hold of them. I have been into a Poundland near me. We're quite fortunate to have two of them. There was a new delivery, and they did say that there's a lot of them being delivered all across the country. So if you're going to go and get them now. Get yourself a good 5 or 6 of them, because you will need them and you will use them up. So that's my little trick for this first episode of this new series. I'm going to try and find loads of little bargains, loads of little space saving ideas, loads of little, just basically to make it a bit more convenient and more practical, and also to please the better halves of us. You know, they're all saying happy wife, happy life. Keep it up. £1, Poundland, go and get it now. Bye.